And there we go. Well, it's time to get started. After some technical difficulties, we're ready to go. Let's begin. Let's do our yoga here. If you're joining us, please name in the chat box. Let us know you're here. Thanks for coming. Let's get to our mats. Get a little water. Let's get started. All right. I'd like to start with some double mats, please. Because I'm going to change some angles and change my positions. Hello, Renee. How are you? So let's get to it. Let's go to our mat. We're going to start from the standing position today. I know normally I would start from the floor, but let's start from standing. What we're going to do is taking our feet. Let's bring them together. That's heels, our ankles, the balls of our feet touching in the middle. And we're going to open, making a nice V, and open again. And now the instep of our foot are parallel to each other. Excellent. We're going to let our weight float and drift onto our heels, reaching the crown of our head up to the ceiling, gently pulling our chin in, relaxing our shoulders, and breathe. Now all of our breathing is right here in our abdomen. Breathing in the nose, belly expands, breathing out, belly deflates, in and out. And this is our mountain pose. So we can lift our toes up just so that we know that we're balanced over our heels, which is our root, and then we can curl our toes down gently. And then breathe in mountain pose. We're going to reach the neck long and breathe in the belly. Keeping the shoulders relaxed. Breathe. Now what I'm doing just to start our mountain pose with my breathing, to feel the balance and a little bit of my sway, close my eyes. And I find which way to breathe is more calming and more refreshing. So breathing in through the nose is always good. But whether I breathe out from my mouth or from my nose depends on where I'm at. If our tension level is really high, breathing in through the nose and then out of the mouth may feel nice. If we're in a private space, we can, and we're really having that kind of day, we're going to breathe in through the nose and breathe out. We can make noise, gentle noise, but out of our mouths. And if we're feeling pretty good, breathe in the nose, out the nose, in and out. With our eyes closed, we can feel ourselves balanced. We might even feel a little sway. Reaching to the floor, elongating the neck, reaching the neck long and the crown of the head. This is our mountain pose. So we're going to reach long with our arms and we're going to breathe in, reaching for the ceiling. We're not reaching together, reaching up for the sky. And then we exhale, nice and slow. And then we're reaching for the floor. So our breathing count, it may take us 1, 2, 3 to go up. And then we want it to be 1, 2, 3 down. Or it could be longer, 1, 2, 3, 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. That's the time we're going to take inhaling and exhaling. Nice and slow. Breathe in and out. All the air out. Breathe in. Reaching up, really reaching up. Breathe out. We'll do a couple more of these breaths. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Now we're going to change up a little bit. We're going to breathe in. And this time when we breathe out, we're going to lean to one side, looking over and up. Breathing in and out. In, out, in, and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And breathe in. Reaching up, breathe out. And one cleansing breath. Keeping it in the belly. Now we're going to twist to get our spine midsection ready. We'll breathe in. Breathe in our mountain pose. We're going to exhale, reaching around, wrapping our arms around our body. Hands over here. Touch my shoulder, looking over my shoulder at the back of the room. Breathing out. Breathing in and out. And in and out. In and out. Breathe in. Now my count is about 4, but it's like a mental 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. In. And one more time out. In. And we settle out. We're going to breathe in, reaching up. Exhale, hinging at the hips. Breathing out. Come forward. Hands underneath. So from here, we've got flat backs. We're just at the hip. We're not rounding the back at all. We're kind of looking at the floor. We're going to hang out here and breathe. Keeping it flat. Now we'll take a breath in and breathe out. Reaching for the toes, even round the back at this point. Pointing the top of the head to the floor. Breathing in to flat back. Now we're back in that table position. Breathe out. And breathe in. And out. And in. One more time out. And breathe in, rolling up, one vertebra at a time. And out. Now, some of the movements are a little longer, so we may not keep the same count for each breath, but something to think about because we want to be concentrated on our breathing in our belly for all our postures and all of our movements. I'm trying to keep a count about 1, 2, 3, 4, but when we rolled up, that was about an 8 or a 10. So I'm going to bring it down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is just keeping track of the rhythm of our breath. Good rhythm breath. We're bringing ourselves together, bringing our balance together. All right, so we're back at mountain pose. Feet haven't changed. Balanced on our heels. We can lift our toes to find that balance. Reaching for the floor, long neck, crown of the head to the ceiling. And we're going to breathe in, reaching up overhead, and out, hinging at the hips first. Then continue out, around the back, reach for the floor. Now we're in standing forward bend. From here, we can bend our knees. As whatever knee bend is comfortable. Don't have to go all the way down. And we're going to inhale and reach up. And exhale down. Touching the floor, keeping the knees bent. Breathe in. And out. And in. And out. Inhale. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, roll up. Exhale down. Arms down. Mountain pose. Cleansing breath. Breathe in. And out. Then we're going to breathe in, reaching up. And out, coming down. All the way down, forward bend. Bending our knees. We're going to step back with our right foot into a lunge position. Gently put our knee down. Relax the foot. Plant the front heel. And when we inhale, we're going to take our hip and try to bring it closer to our heel. But we don't want our knee to pass our toe. We're going to lift the chest. And we're going to breathe in nice and easy. And breathe out. And come back. Breathe in. Out. In. And out. And on this out, we can put the hand down. We can put our other hand down. We're just going to walk our leg back. I'm in the table position. Hands and knees are on the mat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate my feet, reach my feet to the edge of the mat behind me, and go into a high plank position. And I'll breathe right here, holding this flat posture. Breathing in. And out. In. And out. Breathing in. And out. And as I'm out, I'm going to drop my knees down, lower my chest and chin to the floor. And here I am, flat on the floor, relaxed legs. We're going to lift up, breathing in slowly, lifting the chest and chin up into our cobra position. So we're going to inhale, nice and easy. Remember your count. And exhale. Bring yourself down. Breathing in. And out. And in. And out. Now from here we can activate our feet. We can come up and get into our table position, which is knees under hips, hands under shoulders. We're going to activate our feet. We're going to take our hips and push them to the sky into what's called downward dog. Strong arms, elbows are pointed out, and I'm going to push up and back. Bringing my hips over my feet, I'll turn sideways. Bringing my hips over my feet. First, the legs are still bent, and I'm going to start to gently lower my heels to the floor. Now from here, we're just going to hold downward dog, and we're going to do our deep breathing. And we breathe in, and out. Breathing in, and out. In, and out. Now let me breathe out. We're going to bring our knees back down into our table position. Placing our hands under our shoulders, making sure our knees are under our hips. Let's stay in table position. And we're going to breathe in, lifting the head, and we're going to do a little arch in the back. Then when we exhale, we're going to lower the head and round the back. But we're going to keep our pace with our deep breathing. Breathing all in. Breathing in. And out. Breathe in. And out. In. And out. Breathing in. And now we're at neutral. Our now is going to build a little strength and work on our balance. We're going to plant our left hand under our shoulder into the mat. We're going to make sure our left knee is planted. Our right knee, is under our right hip. So our left hand, right leg are down. We're going to lift the left leg in the air. We're going to lift the right hand in the air. It's a broken table. In here, we're going to breathe. And we breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. We're going to replace the hand. and then the knee. Shake that left arm up. That's a weight on it. And from here, we're going to do the other side. We got our right hand down, left knee down. Let's lift that right leg into the air. Just up. It's going to be about parallel or in line with your back. And we're going to lift that left hand up. And we're going to breathe in and out. In and out. Breathing in and out. Placing the hand and the knee. Now let's go through our head up, head down. It's going to be our cow and cat position. Planting our hands on our shoulders. Breathing in. Arching. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Breathing in to neutral. There we go. Now we can sit back on our heels into what would be thunderbolt. We hang out here for a moment. Let the arms, loosen up the arms. Bring our hands back to the table and then push our hips back over our heels as we reach long in our arms for a child's pose. And we breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. From here, we're going to come out of child's pose. We're going to maneuver onto our seat. Bring our heels together. Our knees out into our cobbler's pose. We're going to adjust our sit bones. Make sure that we're sitting as balanced and even as possible. We want to reach the crown of our head to the ceiling. We want long necks and deep breathing into the belly. Here we're going to give it a gentle pull into, pulling our feet in, lifting our chest up, breathing into the belly. Breathe in and breathe out. Let your knees fall to the floor. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. All right, from here, we're going to keep our knees at this angle. I'm going to put my hands on the inside so that I can extend my legs. Now we're in a wide angle sit, readjusting our sit bones. Sitting up tall, long neck, crown of the ceiling up, with our toes up to the best of our ability. We're just going to sit up here, let ourselves settle into this position. So we breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Bring our hands to the front and use our fingers to crawl forward. And once we're as far as we comfortably can go at first, right here, we're going to try to straighten, lifting the chest, pointing the heart to the space between our hands. Reaching our chest between our hands. Breathing in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And we can come up, and we're going to reach across and over. Looking up, and from here we're going to breathe in and out. Reaching, breathing in and out. Breathe in and out. And we're going to switch over to the other side, reaching over and reaching long. Breathing in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. And we'll breathe in, reaching up. Exhale, bring your hands down. All right. And we'll bring our feet together. In the middle. We're going to plant our hands to reach our spines long and to settle our sit bones. Remember, long neck, crown of the head to the ceiling. And here we're going to get comfortable. Just breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Now we're going to reach forward, grabbing at our toes, grab the ankle, grab the knee, whatever you can get. And we're going to reach the heart to the space in between our hands. My thumbs are pointing upward, reaching my chest. Breathing in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And from here, we can come up easily. I'm turning to the side. You can stay where you are. Because what you're going to do is we're going to lower ourselves down, bending our knee, sort of flat on the mat, with knees bent. And what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in, pushing our hips to the ceiling. And we're going to breathe out, bringing them down, and bring our knees to our chest. Now, these will be longer breaths. There's a lot of movement. So let's breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. And breathe in, back to the floor. Now for me, the bridge and the wind release pose, when I'm going from one position to another, it was an 8 count for me for my breathing. It may have been a little longer or about the same for you. Now from here, we're going to spread our legs out, our arms out, bring our feet to the edge of the mat. We're going to wiggle our knees back and forth, loosening up the hips and the lower back. And then we're going to drop them to one side, placing the bottom foot on the top knee. We're going to look in the opposite direction, and we're going to breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Now we'll release the foot, come back to center, do a few wiggles of the knees, and then drop to the other side. Looking your head in the opposite direction, place the bottom foot on the top knee, and we're going to breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Releasing the foot, bringing the legs back to center. From here, hands to our sides. We're going to extend our legs out, reaching across the floor with our heels, reaching our head long, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. And relax. Corpse pose. You just breathe naturally. Breathe normal, but still breathe in the belly. Now we're going to take one arm. Put the bicep by our ear. Bend our knees. Roll over to the side using our hand and our tricep. We're going to push ourselves up to our seat. We're going to cross belly. Seated cross-legged pose. We're going to readjust our sit bones so that our spine, we can have our spine sit up nice and straight. Our chin gently pulled in like we did in the beginning in our mountain pose. The crown of our head reaching to the ceiling. We can place our hands on our knees, or what have you. And we're still in that slow, deep breathing into the center, into our belly. And so we breathe in, and we breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathing in, breathe out. Now breathe naturally and normally. Reaching your neck long, crown of your head to the ceiling, spine straight. Sit bones balanced and even on the floor. Knees comfortable, legs firm but comfortable. Let's breathe in our seated posture. Expand the belly, reach the neck long. And breathe in, hands together. Namaste. So, that was our yoga for today. I thank you guys for coming. Everyone did a great job, I hope. Feeling more balanced, recharged, and ready to take on the rest of this day. And if you're watching the recording, any day that you're in. Thank you for coming, Renee. It was good to see you. Thanks everybody for coming. Join us for all of our other classes. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. And follow us on Instagram and all the other social media platforms we're on. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. Bye.